there a moment this season where you guys felt like everything clicked and it's like, yeah, you know what, like we could do what we're doing right now?
Oh yeah, in the SEC, when we started the SEC play, when we were dominating early.
First of all, let me ask you about all the Dove products.
Oh yeah.
I mean, free when you get here. You like those?
Oh yeah, yeah. I love it. If we take about three of these things, they're gonna replace them immediately. So I love it.
So really, if you were doing something else, you'd be DB at the University of Alabama. Tell me
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
I played. My family. I got a good history of. I had like my dad played football, college football. My two uncles played college football. One played at Tennessee and one played at Auburn. They both eventually made it to the NFL. So and my dad, he was the man. He trained them and helped them get to the point where they got to. So I felt like with that experience, I would have been able to excel at DB.
So many people contributed last night. How does that help you moving forward? Do you think?
Oh, it helps a lot, because when teams they try to eye in on me and take me out the game, we got great players like Grant, Aaron, Rylan, and Trelly, and even Jarin to step up in big time games.
I couldn't go to sleep last night. What about you?
Oh yeah, it was. I was shocked, not because we won, but because of all the history we had made that night. So it was very exciting.
Did you go turn on Sports Center? What'd you do when you got home?
Man, yeah, I turned on Sports Center. I had to get off my phone because it was ringing a lot. So just turned on Sports Center and got to watch the highlights of the day.
Who's the most famous person in your phone?
Most famous person in my phone, man. That's
Because your mom is pretty damn famous right now.
The most famous person I got on my phone probably Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Your mom's wardrobe. Wow. I saw her last night at the hotel bar, and I was like, that is an amazing outfit.
Oh yeah, she definitely has style. I get my style from her. I like to dress up too. She got great style.
Yeah, a little bit. Just making it here, it's huge. The Elite Eight. Yeah, it's definitely a big accomplishment.
So now you put Clemson in and you start studying them. What do you see on tape from Clemson?
Now, Clemson's a tough team. They'll post up. They'll get a lot of offensive rebounds. And we played them at home earlier in the season and we lost. But I feel like we're gonna make the right adjustments. Clemson again, yeah, good post up, physical in the paint, and I feel like we'll make the right adjustments.
For the fans who are watching at home, is there any comparison you can make with North Carolina and Clemson, the way they play and their personnel?
Again, just great post players. Baycott's a great post player. I feel like PJ Hall and Baycott both, solid in the post. They're able to go up over both shoulders and score. I feel like that is a similarity between North Carolina and Clemson. And yeah, offensive rebounding again. Carolina's really good at that with Baycott, Withers, and Ingram going in for rebounds, and then Clemson got Ian Shefflin, PJ Hall going in. Great at offensive rebounding.
For you, when you got back to the team hotel last night and the fans were waiting, obviously last night's win was personal for you.
Yeah, it was. It was nice just seeing the family. Again, 10 minutes away from the camp, living 10 minutes away from the campus. Yeah, it's just huge having my family there and cheering me on.
That game last night was such a team effort. Everybody did a little bit of everything. What does that do for a locker room?
It does a lot. Everybody cheering each other on. Everybody noticing each other and the little things that they do. Just defensive things or just hitting open shots, creating shots for others. Everything doesn't go unnoticed, and everybody cheers each other on.
Has the locker room been that good all year, or was there a moment that maybe it was fractured and you guys have come together at the end?
I feel like we developed it over the season. I feel like right now it's at its peak, or it's still getting better, but like it's reaching its peak right now. And again, just using the word mudita, joy for each other, joy for each other's success and stuff like that, cheering each other on. I feel like we developed that.
Who brought that over here from softball? Was that Coach Oates, or was that you guys interacting with the girls on the softball team?
Well, Coach Oates showed a video of it, and since then we just wanted to follow it and just cheer each other on.
Did you intentionally miss the last free throw to make it harder on them, or were you trying to make that one?
I was trying to make both of them, but I mean, we could say I tried to miss it, so gave them a little less time to think about what they were going to do.
Obviously, a quick turnaround on a scout for Clemson. What do you see in them? You saw them earlier in this year, and do they compare any at all to North Carolina?
They compare in similar ways as like experience, I think. I mean, they're a great team. North Carolina was a great team. I think we got to really lock in on their best players and try to shut them down early, which will be tough. But I mean, we showed it against Davis last night, and then partially Baycott. I think us as bigs did a pretty good job against him.
First time you looked at your cell phone last night, how many text messages, how many phone calls after that breakout game?
I don't know. It seemed like the whole state of North Dakota texted me. But no, it was good to get a lot of love. Even before the game, I was getting a lot of love from my hometown, just making it to the tournament and like being a part of something super big for North Dakota, something that's never really happened.
Yeah, I asked you the other day about your favorite candy bar. Did you get a Kit Kat at all last night as a reward for the double?
I should have. I didn't though.
No NIL for Kit Kat or anything. Yeah,
no, that's what I need.
So you get rolling now in this tournament. Do you think you can back up another game like that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got confidence in myself. I know we all got confidence in each other on this team, and I mean, the good thing about this team is we got a lot of experience and we got a lot of guys who can go out on any given night and give us 20 points, 10 rebounds.
Tell me what it was like for seeing Pringle out there basically on one leg at the end last night. When you look at a competitor like that, what do you see?
I mean, it shows he's tough. He's been battling with like his heel or something for like a lot this season. This whole team's really been battling with minor injuries with Trelly right now, who, I mean, he's itching to play too. So, I mean, just that really shows his toughness, that he's really trying to give it all. He'll like give up his body to try to win a game.